Hi, my name is Paul Heyerdahl, product specialist with Novation, and I'm here today at Kraft Music to tell you about the MiniNova and UltraNova synthesizers. For a great deal, check out the bundles at Kraft Music. I'd like to give you a quick overview of the UltraNova and the MiniNova as analog modeling synthesizers. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to start with the UltraNova and highlight some of the added features that the UltraNova has. First and foremost, in my opinion, the UltraNova is a 3-in-1. It is an analog modeling synthesizer first and foremost. It has a 2-in, 4-out audio interface, as well as it's a MIDI controller. Now, the UltraNova and MiniNova share the exact same sound engine, so for the remainder of my demo, I'm going to focus on the MiniNova. So as I go through this demo, I want to explain how well laid out this MiniNova is and show you how easy it is to pick a patch and alter that patch. First and foremost, you have your patch selection knob here. You can either choose via type or via genre. So if I actually just go in, and let's just say we choose a bass synth. I can go in, and there we go. I have my bass sounds. To actually scroll through all my different bass sounds, I can just go through my patch knobs here. It's very simple to choose a patch, and once you choose your patch, it's even easier to adjust the parameters of that patch via the 4 knobs up in the upper right-hand corner of the MiniNova. I'll give you a little demo of that right now. So as you can see, there's multiple different parameters that I can adjust using these 4 knobs, including things like your filter, maybe the resonance of that filter, the type of filter, the drive amount, your envelopes that are built in, or the oscillator settings. Depending upon what patch you have, there's multiple different parameters that you can adjust. So one of the things that I like best about the MiniNova is the fact that dead center in the middle of the board, you have your Sweepable Filter knob. One of the most commonly used parameters in it when playing a synthesizer is the Sweepable Filter knob. And I'm going to show you how that works right now. Included with the MiniNova is the Vocoder mic. And as you can see by the patch on here, we do have a bunch of different Vocoder patches as well. One being specific that I want to highlight right now is called Vocal Tune. Vocal Tune is built into the MiniNova, and it allows you to pitch your voice depending upon the keys that you play on the keybed.
MiniNova, Vocal Tune.
The last area of the MiniNova that I want to highlight for you is buttons number 1 through 8. In my opinion, they do a 3-in-1 type job. First and foremost, you have animate mode. I'll get into that. You have arpeggiate mode, and you have favorite mode. I'll start off with animate mode for you. I picked a patch here. It's a bass patch. And what animate mode allows me to do is use these buttons 1 through 8 with different effects and modulation that are already assigned to them. If I want these things to stay continuous with the patch as I'm playing them, I can press the hold button. I choose the one that I want and press hold, and it'll stay on there. And as you can see, I can play more than one at a time. Now if I switch to arpeggiate mode, and I turn my arpeggiator on and latch it, what I can do is I can actually have an 8-step sequencer built in. And it's based off of the tempo that I have my MiniNova set to. Here's my tempo knob right here. I'm going to crank it up to probably about 100. I press a key. Now what I'm able to do is actually take steps out, put steps back in, and make my own grooves. If I want to, I can switch back over to animate mode, and it's an instant hit. So now I'm going to switch to favorite mode. What this allows me to do is recall my favorite patches at any point in time from buttons numbered 1 through 8. So let's pick a patch, a different patch than we've been using. This one's called Chubby Bass. If it's my favorite patch, I can actually hold down the favorite button and assign it to number 1. And the LCD screen tells me it's assigning in 3, 2, 1. So that means it's assigned currently to button number 1. There it is. If I change my patch at any point in time, go to a different one called ANSI Bass, and realize that I want to go back to my favorite patch. All I need to do is hold down favorite and press number 1 where I've assigned it, and I'm right back to it. On the rear panel of the MiniNova, you have standard MIDI capabilities as well as a USB port. This USB port allows you to connect to your favorite music production software as well as bus power the unit. Now, if you're using the MiniNova standalone, you can use the included power supply. So as you can see, the UltraNova and MiniNova are both powerful analog modeling synthesizers that will fit well into any application, whether you're playing live or you're playing in a studio. Once again, I'm Paul Heyerdahl with Novation here at Kraft Music. Thanks for watching.